Greetings everyone from the Arctic Pepper Lab. Today we're going to be looking at the actual Arctic Pepper Lab and seeing what we've got growing on over here. So the first thing to notice is this guy right here. That's my habanero. So there's a bunch of green habs on here. They all grew real small. Oh, by the way, the plant looks sad because I neglected to water it. So there's actually a couple others over there that are looking kind of sad. But the butch tea's looking great. Looking great. And a little bit of yellowness going on over there or whatever. Okay, so down here is my white devil's tongue. The first super hot that I ever ate. By the way, back to this habanero over here. This guy's gonna get eaten. I'm gonna do a review on it. We'll see how it tastes. There was a tiny pod on here that turned ripe, and I ate it, and it was sweet. It tasted amazing, like super, super sweet, which made me wonder about this plant. Interesting to see if that's actually hot or not, or actually a hab. It looks like a hab, like that plant right there. That's habanero. That's habanero plant. Okay, butch tea, looking pretty good. A couple fallen leaves down there and whatnot. Sorry, I'm pointing at. I'm pointing at things with my ice fishing rod. I'm going ice fishing tomorrow, so I wanted to upload this video tonight for you guys, so you don't think that I forgot about you. Okay, so in here we have my cayenne pepper. If you look in there, you can see where I topped it, and it seems to be doing quite well. Looks like I got some buds coming in over there and stuff. Over here is my BTR. A little bit of crazy colors on those leaves. This poor guy, he drinks water faster than I can get it into him. I think I'm gonna have to transplant him soon. Yeah. Anyways, he's growing. He's got buds and stuff going on down there, so that's good. Looking back in here, that is my bonsai competition plant. Actually, let's grab it and take a better look. There it is. I love this guy. I love these plants. This is a basket of fire. I'm trying to stabilize it. This is an F2. And we're gonna see how she does. They grow like these are super easy and fun to grow and super duper productive. And they don't grow very big. So I chose that guy to be my bonsai because I figured it would be a lot easier to maintain. Speaking of bonsai, I did do some trimming on my bonsai practice plant here. Cut back a lot of the leaf growth, but looks like more has come in. This guy just wants to grow and grow and grow. And for those of you guys who missed the baby bleeder, look at all these buds coming in. There will be many more baby bleeder peppers. I have no idea what the parents to that plant are, but it is a nifty little pepper. It's a bleeder, and it just looks awesome, and it's tiny. Like, it's a tiny little pepper, and it's a bleeder. So I have not been successful in cloning it, although admittedly I have tried, but I have failed at that. So looks like I need to do a little bit more research. Moving along. This is my ghost pepper plant. Look how good he's doing now. This is the guy, he was dying of root rot, and watering him with hydrogen peroxide really did the trick. He's looking pretty good. Got a bunch of little buds coming on. Little flowers in there. Most of my flowers have been falling off, but I'm not too concerned about that. Most of these plants I just want to get outside once the weather turns for me. Moving along over here, this poor sad dehydrated fellow is my White Ghost, guys, don't worry, I will be watering after the video. I've just been pretty dang busy. Moving along over to this fella. Love the leaf colors on this. Yeah, leaves are falling off. Jeez, I need to water these guys so badly. But this is my Chinese 5 color. I just love all the colors that this plant produces. It's super cool looking. The peppers are kind of meh, kind of flavorless, and like they're spicy, but they're not, nothing to write home about. Over here is my cross, Jamaican hot chocolate with super chili. The whole reason I've kept it is because of these flowers. Just love those purple tips on it. Oh, and down here are my plants. These guys were planted a little while back. Yeah, so I've got mustard boots. Ooh, he's not looking so good. We got mustard boots. He's split up though. He split there. See how he split? Mustard boot, orange bootla. If you guys remember, I showed you that orange bootla before, how it was dying and having a really hard time. Well, this guy's doing much, much better. I fought an epic war against the fungus gnats, and so far, I'm just not winning. Guys, I went crazy with these fungus gnats. I removed an inch of soil. I watered with all kinds of poisons for them. I even used Raid in the room. Obviously not while these were hanging here. But I mean, I used Raid in the room and everything, and I still see the little buggers every now and then, and it just drives me nuts. Speaking of fun plants to grow, here is my other basket of fire F2. I did grow 2 of them because I wanted to make sure that I had something cool going on, and wasn't too sure if my bonsai would survive in that pot. So I decided to make sure that I had some basket of fire over here. Behind him is an orange boot. Over here I got a yellow boot. That's my smallest one. Yellow boot, looking good. Yellow boot, looking good. Okay, what do we got over here? Oh, this is my contest plant. This is my Scotch Brains contest plant. Look at how leafy and happy he is. He's not grown very tall, which is actually kind of what I'm going for. He's been doing pretty good. The roots are kind of don't have too much going on with the roots. They're just poking out of the dirt there, and they haven't really taken charge. I mean, I got that one sickly root coming out, but that's it. Anywho, this is my other Scotch Brains right here, This guy actually he's interesting. If you look at the top, you can tell that he's already split. This guy split at the dirt, like he split immediately, and I don't know why. Maybe Mongo had a little taste. I'm not entirely sure. But here's my other Scotch bonnet. He's looking good as well. Okay, who do we have here? My contest plant for the red MOA. Looking great. Super happy. That particular leaf is not looking so well. You get these little those little marks. That is from the fungus gnat larva destroying roots. I hate fungus gnats so much. Okay. So here is my other red MOA, looking pretty good, doing okay. Better than the contest plant, I would say. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. Look at that. That's gross. That is gross. This actually right here is from me squishing the leaf against the cup. But this stuff right here, I still have fungus gnat larvae causing me many problems. Okay, so Here is my Dorset contest plant. Yes, that's my Dorset Naga contest plant. He's grown taller. He's grown taller. He's already just split. Got a couple buds there that I'm going to have to pick off. Leaves are looking meh. Meh. My contest Dorset Naga isn't doing the best, but if you guys will remember from a few videos ago, he was actually suffering quite a bit. Here is another Dorset Naga. Once again, leaf problems on the Dorset Nagas. And here is the one that is doing a little bit better, but still has some leaf issues, as you can see. Okay, now here is where it gets a little interesting, and you can actually get a chance to see what these gnats have actually been able to do. This is the guy that was hardest hit. And look at his leaves. They have grown in all super duper wonky and flaily, and God, this plant looks like a mutant. Listen, this plant looks like it was sent into outer space and exposed to all types of crazy radiation. He's having a hard time, but I wanted to keep him just to see. I want to see if I can make anything out of that. That is my chocolate bootla. That is the guy who had it the worst. Second worst for the chocolate bootla is this guy. If you take a look in here at that leaf there, that's not normal. I got the leaf curl. I got the dang fungus gnats. Keeping the top of the soil dry has been hard for me with these guys. I'm not too sure why, but they are not using water like all these other guys are. The top of the soil here stays wet. And in here is the biggest one of them. He also is having problems, but if you look in there, there's a whole bunch of growth down there, so I'm not too worried about some messed up leaves. I mean, obviously, guys, you know what a healthy pepper looks like, and this is not it. This should look like this. There's a big difference there. Okay, moving along, I actually have something that was super exciting for me to find today. This is my St. Thomas Bane, and there is a little baby in there. You guys see him? He's hard to see, but he's right there. These seeds were given to me by Chad the Walrus. If you guys don't know who he is, check him out on YouTube. I'm going to see if I can put a link to his channel on this video. He's a very entertaining guy to watch, and he is very versatile with his channel. It's not just gardening, it's fishing and all kinds of stuff. So I highly recommend checking him out. He's one of the guys that I consistently watch. Okay, so some of the guys that have germinated in here, if you look there, those are Dragon Cayenne. And that up there is a red ghost. I'm keeping them in here because for some reason, I think that this little barrier is stopping the fungus gnats from getting at the... okay, I'll fix that after. Is stopping the fungus gnats from actually destroying anything. So, moving along in here, I have a Kangstar White Tie. I have a Cayenne. This one is my Butch Tea Red. I do believe this is my Tabasco. This is my Butch Tea Orange. And then these three back here are my quarter century tomatoes. They're a dwarf variety. Decided to grow a little bit of something in the Alberta Pepper Lab that wasn't a pepper. These tomatoes will be for making sauce. Up here, this bigger guy here is actually one of the mystery peppers that Richard Bourne sent me. I got another Kangstar White Tie. This one is a mystery pepper. Mystery pepper, mystery pepper, mystery pepper. This is a white ghost, that is a yellow reaper, and that is a Peter pepper. Okay, here are the aloes that I had to bring down here because of the fungus gnats. I want to keep them all in one room. There is Mongo for her cameo. Mongo, hey, yeah, you say hi. Okay. So, that is what I have going on in the Alberta Pepper Lab. I still don't have anything going on in my grow tent other than my sandals for some reason. So we're gonna have to get something going on in there. I think as my plethora of peppers growing in there germinate, they may end up coming in here. I'm not too sure about that, but if you look at this top shelf here, I'm running out of room. And what do you guys think? How long do you think I can use just the Pepper Lab to grow peppers and not have to rely on the tent? I'm gonna need that tent. Yeah. Okay, so there is one more thing I wanted to mention. I have some things going wrong with my plants. Does this guy oh yeah, here's a great example. Can you guys see that? That is what edema looks like. That is edema right next to my fan. This fan is obviously ineffective. I need to figure out a much better air circulation setup. I have this, and I also have over here is my oscillating fan. And yeah. Okay, well, that's about all I have for you guys. I will be doing the seed giveaway winners video on Sunday, tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going ice fishing, and I plan on being out there all night, and then when I come, or all day, and then when I come home, I'm sure I will be busy cleaning my limit of fish. So, anyways, hope you guys are having a great day. Bye-bye.